Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's Benedict here again from Jagging and Company Associates, and today I want us to move to section 8. And within section 8, we'll be talking about Power BI service. And Power BI service, just like Power BI desktop, is used for report creation and sharing and exporting reports. So when you want to use Power BI service, you must have an account. And account can be that account for those who are having Pro licenses, or account could be the trial version of which runs for 2 months. So what we'll do here within our Power BI service, we'll see how we can do a simple report. The simple report here just for Power BI service, rather Power BI desktop, of which we'll try to create a simple report from the Power BI service, then we'll publish within Power BI, rather we'll try to create a simple report within Power BI desktop, then we'll publish it to Power BI service. Then we'll see how we can create an account, and then we'll see how the reports are published. Then we'll also see how we can do a dashboard within Power BI service, and the dashboards also we'll see how we can pin them live, Then we'll do export and sharing of reports. Then we'll comment, share, and subscribe. Then from there we can see how we can automatically refresh our reports using on-premise data gateway. Then we'll also do direct creation of reports within Power BI service. So let's move on to section 8.1, where we'll do a simple report. Then from here now you can see on my desktop I already have visuals created, but you can just go through one by one how they were created. So when I click on this slicer here, you can see my slicer is having region and country. So when I expand on a given region, you can see we have various countries within Asia. Okay, so when again I expand on Australia and Oceania, you can see the various countries that we have. And then we also have matrix, and our matrix here has been made of order date and item type within the columns, and the values here are units sold. And then we also have here a line and clustered column chart, which we have rather it's been created using order date, which runs as x-axis. And then we also have column values as total gross margin and line values as units sold. So the line values here are the ones that are making this blue line that you can see. These are made of line values as units sold. And then we also have here funnel chart, and our funnel chart here has been made of item type and units sold. And then lastly, we also have a donut chart, and our donut chart is also made of item type and total gross margin. So what we'll do in our simple report, we'll just do some cosmetic changes, and then we'll also give a title to our simple report. So first, what I will do here, we'll click on the report page. Then I will click on this format button. Then I will go to background color. Rather, I'll change the color of the background and I'll make it black. Okay. And then again we'll do a title using a text box. So I'll click on this text box, then try to resize it. And here we'll use the font size as 32. We'll bold it. Use center alignment. And here we'll write simple report. The font size should be 32 and is bold. Then simple report. Okay. Then we can also format our text box. Let's give it a border with the radius of 16px, and then the border color can use a different color. Let's use a pinkish color, and then the text color here will use white. Okay. And then the background I will change to black. Then I also want to change the background of the matrix. I will click on the format button, then I will go to here. I will use styles instead of changing the background. I will use style. Then I want to use fleshy rose. Okay. And then the border will put on. Then the border color will use again magenta color. Then I use a radius. I think 18px is okay. And then the same I will apply in slicer. And then my slicer here, I want to use the background color as black. And then the items here will use white color. Okay. Then I'll move to line and clustered column chart. Let me just try to give a radius to the bottom of the slicer. Then now can move to line and clustered column chart. We'll also give it a border of 18px. And then the axis I will make white. I will make all the axes white. And the legend as well I will make white. But I will put them at the legend will be at the bottom center with the white color. Okay. And then the title will put at top center, and the font will be white as well. Okay. In the plot area, I don't have anything. Again, data labels I will keep on. Then I will make them data labels I will make white. Okay. Data colors I will leave them the way they are. And then now the background color will change to black. So even this unit sold you can give a different color. Let me try a pinkish color. Pinkish color is not right. I think that's okay. And then the same you can apply to the funnel chart. And then not that as well. So here we'll just change the detail labels. We'll use the detail labels are white. But the legend will use white color as well. And then the same will apply on our funnel chart. So funnel chart, we also need to see if we can change the item type to white color. I think that's okay. And again, let me just go back to clustered and line and cluster column chart. You want to see the labels, all of the labels, you can change to something else. Data labels we can make black. Okay. And then our matrix again can also do a different style. We can choose different style that will suit our report. Can choose minimal, or I can choose bold header, and choose alternating rows. Contrasting rows. Bolded fresh rows. I think this is okay. So this is our simple report. So now when we go to again our slicer, again we need to do some few cosmetic changes to our slicer. Then we also have slicer header and choose white color. And I think that's now okay. Then now from here, this is our simple report. Now we can see when we filter Asia, we can see what we have, the visuals we have for Asia. And again, we can also expand on Asia and choose a single country and see what we've sold within Albania. And see what we sold within Algeria. We can see what we sold within Armenia. Okay. But let me just try to choose single. That's what we have in Albania. This is what we have in Algeria. This is also what we have in Angola. We have Australia. We have Bangladesh. We have Belgium. We have Benin. So those are, rather that's how our filters are working. And then can also move to a different country. Let's try to use let's try to filter Europe. So Europe, that's what we have for Europe. So I can as well expand on Europe, and then I'll choose on Afghanistan. That's what we have. You can choose Andorra. Okay. Then we also have Middle East, rather North Armenia. We also have Sub-Sahara. So this is our simple report, and this is how we've filtered, rather we've used a slicer to filter our simple report. So this video is just meant for creation of a simple report. So I want us to stop here and again meet on the next video where we'll see how we can do account creation within Power BI service. So thanks for watching, and let's meet again on the next video.